Thanks. It's your girl Ash.
And it's your girl Gabby.
And we are back with ASB elections. They're finally here, guys.
Yep, so today you guys will be hearing everybody's speeches. So first up, we got class of 2022 with
Donatero B.
Hey Quakes, I am Taro and I'm running for the class of 2022 secretary. As secretary, I will work with my team by taking minutes and keep files to make out sophomore year unforgettable. I believe that I'm focused, reliable, and spirited. Although I am running unopposed, every vote counts, so vote Taro for secretary.
All right, thank you, Taro. Next up, we have Annika Nguyen running for vice president.
Hi, my name is Anna Cohen, and I am running for class of 2022 vice president. As vice, I plan to make our school year enjoyable. Even though no one's running against me, I would appreciate every vote, so vote for me, Quakes.
All right, good job. Next up, we got Samuel K. for president.
Hi Quakes, my name is Sammy Casa. I am running for the class of 2022 president. I know it's the start of our high school career and I want to make the rest of our high school year amazing and memorable. As a president, I will work with my team to raise money for prom and other high school events. Vote for me, Class P.
All right, that's all we got for class of 2022. Now moving on to 2021. First up for secretary, we got Kayla T.
Hey Quakes, my name is Kayla, and I'm running as your class of 2021 secretary. I believe that as a secretary that I need to be a leader and always persevere. In my day-to-day life, I like to plan out my day and give goals for myself, and I'd also like to give goals for our class. By being the secretary of our class, I'll use my note-taking skills and goal-setting skills to make sure everything is on time and organized. Being a leader doesn't particularly mean to have a louder voice, but to have my voice being heard. And my vision for our future ASB is working hand in hand with each other and the whole school. Thank you. Don't give me a second thought. Vote me as your class of 2021 secretary.
All right, good job. Next up for treasurer, we got Nicholas B.
Hey Quakers, I'm Nicholas Bartolome and I'm running for the class of 2021 treasurer. I want to run for this position because I'm very responsible with handling our class money and I love being involved in Franklin student body. You can count on me as your class treasurer because I am very good at budgeting money and I am very trustworthy and very dependable. As your class treasurer, I would make sure our class does many fundraisers to help increase our class budget. I will make sure our account does not get low and stays on track. Vote for me and I'll make sure our prom's not in the gym, so don't be ridiculous and vote for Nicholas.
All right, good job, Nicholas. Next up, we got Olivia for vice president.
Hey everyone, I'm Olivia Apollonio and I am running for a second term as your junior class vice president. This past year and term has taught me patience and listening skills when working with large groups. This year I did my best at trying to listen to my class and bring their voice into every decision. I believe that I am very reliable, understanding, and know how to incorporate everyone's best interest. I've been a class officer since 9th grade and I've had a lot of experience in leadership and planning. As vice, I will bring even more representation and contribution for the student body. There's a current disconnect between leadership and students, if you couldn't tell, and I plan to change this disconnect and bring the school closer. By re-electing me as vice, I will work hard for these things to happen and have your voice be heard. It's pretty evident who should be vice president, so don't think twice and vote Olivia for vice.
Yes, thanks, Olivia. And next step for president, we got my sister, Gigi Masmella.
Hey everybody, my name is Giselle Masmella and I'm running for the class of 2021 president again. I've been it for our freshman and sophomore year so far, and I really believe that I am the right position. Alongside my officers, I've dedicated a lot of time and effort to help grow this community here at Franklin, from raising money, making apparel, planning events, and attending conferences to make sure I'm being the best student I can be. This year, I'm running for your class of 2021 president again because I've observed a lot within the past 2 years, learning so many things that have made me become open-minded, appreciative, and most importantly, a leader. With that being said, I believe our last years here at Franklin will be the most challenging, but I know I'll be there to help you guide all through it. So vote for me and make sure that our next year at Franklin is the one. Thank you.
All right, Gigi, good job. Next up, we got class of 2020. First up, Helena G.
Hey Quakes, my name's Helena and I'm running for your senior class secretary. Now I've been your secretary ever since 9th grade and I think you should re-elect me because I know how our ASB system works. I can make our senior year super smooth and functional. Now I'm gonna get out of your faces because I know you're sick of seeing me for the past 2 years. So vote for me, secretary.
Thank you, Helena. Next up, we have Eleni K.
Hi, my name's Eleni Casa, and I'm running for your senior class treasurer. As you guys know, I've been running for 3 years straight now, and I know the twists and turns of ASB. Senior year is going to be hectic, and I have a lot of ideas to make it a really great experience. Vote me for senior treasurer.
Next up, we got Jasmine V as vice president.
My name is Jasmine Vasario, and I'm running for class of 2020 vice president. I have many great ideas for making our senior year as great as can be, from fundraising to having an incredible prom. Everyone usually sees me as a quiet individual, but in reality, I'm actually a very outgoing and spirited person, which is exactly what this school needs, spirit. I am easy to get along with, and it's easy for me to build a relationship with others. I will make sure that I will always help our class representatives in whatever they need, and most of all, listen to the students and their needs. Vote Jasmine for senior class vice. Thank you.
All right, next up, running for vice president against Jasmine, we have Carla O.
Good morning, Quakes. My name is Carla, and I'm running for class of 2020 vice president. For 3 years, I've been wanting to change our community, and I see no better time fit than my senior year. To prepare myself to take on this role, I've done lots of volunteer work, I've built my leadership skills in multiple youth-led organizations, and I've grown relationships with many of you here at Franklin. If elected, I plan to bring a light to all different student types. I don't just want to celebrate 4.0 GPAs, I want to encourage you guys to work hard and be your best like I know you all do. I feel that I have the heart, skill, and motivation to be a great vice president. We have 1 year left, and I hope to make it the best we've had and for you all to work your hardest. Let's finish off strong, class of 2020. Vote for me as your vice president.
All right, good job. Next up, we got Midori S for president.
Hey future seniors, my name is Midori and I'm running for 2020's class president. I've been attending Franklin since freshman year and through my experience have observed and gained the skills it takes to successfully lead and execute whatever I put my mind to. After numerous volunteering positions and jobs I've taken, these experiences have shaped who I am as a leader and who I am as a person of the community. My hope as senior class president is to not only recognize the growth and success of every individual in our class, but to give everyone a voice so that everyone feels recognized. I hope to foster an energetic spirit throughout our year and celebrate who we are as the class of 2020. As we enter our final year of high school, I hope to celebrate how far we've come as well as where we're headed next. I want to celebrate the friendships made as well as create space for even more friendships to flourish. Our final year here should be our best year here, one filled with optimism, excitement, appreciation, and of course, a wonderful prom. As someone who works in serving and setting up proms, I see no better position for me besides this one. I have already mastered the behind-the-scenes work in a big company and promise to do the same and do it well here at Franklin. With my drive, admiration, and love for the class of 2020, I know I can fulfill my dreams for the class as well as yours. We have great challenges and great opportunities next year, and if I'm elected, we will meet them together and make this next year the greatest year for us. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Midori. And lastly, to wrap up class of 2020, we have Derek R. running for president.
Hello everyone, my name is Derek Rosas and I'm going to be running for your class of 2020 president. I'm determined to give you all the best experience I can and make our last year exhilarating. I care a lot about my school and my fellow students, and I want our senior year to be memorable by having a good prom, a great senior brunch, and an excellent graduation. I have many great ideas for fundraising and ways to improve your experiences here. Some of my ideas would include raising money by working with local companies and seeing if they could partner with us to raise money while also promoting their business. I have more ideas, but I wouldn't want to give out my secret formula, you know what I'm saying? I also have a lot of experiences with leading and helping with ASB with assemblies, and I've taken my own time to make sure that our class is represented positively. I have great communication skills which I can use to help your voice be heard. By that, I mean I plan on collecting lots of feedback from you all and from the community, and I plan on implementing your ideas to benefit the school. I am active in the community as seen with my dedication towards Link Crew, which you should join, and I will use that skills to better improve Franklin. I am passionate about caring for others' needs, and I will not rest until they've been satisfied. I intend on improving Franklin and to represent the students of 2020 while giving you all the senior year you deserve. Thank you, and vote for me for class of 20 president.
All right, that's all for class of 2020. Next up is ASB exec, and we got Amen T.
Hey Quakes, my name is Amin Tasso and I'm running for your ASB Spirit Commissioner. We know that school can be frustrating, but school activities should be fun and make us all want to participate. If you vote for me, expect fun spirit weeks, fun assemblies, and fun school dances. My goal is to get more students involved in the decision making for school activities such as spirit weeks and assembly games. I plan on doing that by creating posts for students to vote for what they want. Though every student is not going to be an ASB, my plan is to incorporate and voice your ideas so the things we decide on can be enjoyable and fun for all of us. Vote me for your 2019 to 2020 ASB Spirit Commissioner. Thank you.
All right, running against Betty, we have Emily running against her.
My name is Emily Nguyen, and I'm a sophomore here at Franklin High School. I'm running for Spirit Commissioner. I want to be Spirit Commissioner because I want to make assemblies more fun and inclusive for everybody. I am qualified because of my experience as a captain of the Franklin cheer team. I am passionate about Franklin and hope to share my passion through the position of Spirit Commissioner. If you vote for me, I will make sure you have fun, long-lasting memories as a student at Franklin High School. Thank you.
All right, next up we got Brooke G.
Hey y'all, I'm Brooke Gerber-Parham and I'm running for ASB Spirit Commissioner. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a sophomore and I play volleyball. This would be the perfect position for me at Franklin because I love assemblies and I want to make them so that everyone can have as much fun as I do. I already have leadership experience from being the vice president of a youth group and being in Global Visionaries. I have some goals I want to share with you that I would follow through with if you elect me to be your Spirit Commissioner. First, I want to work with your future class officers to increase attendance at assemblies, events, and dances because assemblies are more active when more people are involved. The second goal I want to share with you is to make sure that everyone feels like they're included in assemblies and that they can get to play all the games because I've noticed sometimes it's the same faces playing the games. I've also been helping out with ASB by making the winter ball decorations and posters, so I think I have some experience, and I'm ready to work harder in ASB next year. So vote Brooke for your next ASB Spirit Commissioner. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Brooke. That's all we have for Spirit and Assembly Commissioners. So next up, we have Chauncey running for Secretary.
Hello guys, my name is Chan and I'm an up-and-coming senior here at Franklin High School. I'm running for you guys as ASB Secretary, and as ASB Secretary, I'll be keeping you guys informed of what we, ASB, are doing. I'll not only bring my ideas, but also your ideas on events and issues to the table. I feel that it is very important to have everybody's thoughts included and not only our ASB officers, since this is our school. By voting for me, you'll have a say in what goes on in our meetings. I also want to improve the community and ethics here, encouraging people to try their best and be open to trying new things. Coming to high school and ending freshman year with a high 2.0, high school seemed like the hardest thing ever, but now I'm almost a 4.0 GPA student who actively participates in multiple clubs and has better work ethics. This huge transformation came when I had met a lot of friends through different activities that Franklin High School offers. If I am elected as ASB Secretary, I'll promote all clubs, sports, and academics that people never hear about, giving you guys the opportunity to grow and be more involved in Franklin. What I hope to achieve is to have a positive effect on Franklin that will last even after I leave high school. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys have fun at Quaker Day.
All right, great job. Next up, we got Alan T. for Treasurer.
Hey Quakes, my name is Alan Tran. I want to be your guys' next ASB treasurer. Ever since I came to Franklin, I noticed how Franklin is a tightly knitted community, and I want to make sure it stays that way. If I'm elected as ASB treasurer, my main goal is to work closely with Franklin clubs and sports teams here at Franklin in order to allow them to focus more on their jobs, care less on financial troubles, and also have an active voice in ASB. In the coming years, I want to make sure that Franklin clubs and sports teams here are able to thrive and succeed. I know personally that sports teams and clubs here at Franklin students here at Franklin, clubs and sport teams here at Franklin are the lifeline of students here at Franklin. I want to make sure that in the coming years, I know personally nevertheless, the job of ASB treasurer is not just trying to make a difference. It is also involved with ASB expenditures, such as writing receipts, filling out PO forms, and filling out fundraising forms, and also making budgets. If I'm elected as ASB treasurer, I will make sure that all of my duties are fulfilled and make sure Franklin stays great. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And next up, we got my position, ASB Vice President. And first up, we got Kissanet M.
Hi
Everyone, my name is Kissinette, and I'm running for the ASB Vice President. As your Vice President, I believe I can bring a positive change to our school. I want to give back to the high school that gives so much back to me. Some ideas that I already have is working towards opening the school parking lot. I know that parking is hard and it shouldn't be. I also want us to be recognized for our diversity and hard work ethic because we deserve it and we work hard to get where we want to be. I don't want to just recognize high-achieving students, I want to recognize everyone. I also want to have more school events to get more involved with the student body and to improve our school spirit. Lastly, I want to have more fundraising events for our school because we need money in our PTSA in order to do school events. I have a lot more ideas that I plan to do when I become Vice President. I know I can be your VP because I already have experience in a leadership position and I also have a lot of school spirit. I am a captain of the Franklin High School cheer team, so I will show up and show out as your VP. As your VP, I will stand beside your president and offer all the support and help I can give and assist in planning important events. I will be there to listen to your concerns and any ideas you guys have because I feel that it's important to listen to the student body. I love Franklin and want to build new and fun memories that we will all remember. Don't be hesitant, vote Kissinette for Vice President. Thank you.
All right, good job. Next up, we got Betty G running against her.
My name is Betty, and I will be running for next year's Vice President. Unlike my other candidates, I'm younger, but I want to be able to show you that I'm qualified for this position. I am both dependable and determined. Not only will I bring ideas to the table, but I will listen to yours. Although I've only attended Franklin High School for 2 years, I consider this to be my home. I mean, I do stay here from 8 to 6, but there's still some changes that I would like to make. For example, raising more money from exciting, inclusive activities. I'm not perfect, but I'm motivated and enough to work with other people to make positive changes by putting in work. I promise to make the rest of your high school years memorable. Vote for me, 2019-2020 ASB Vice President. Thank you.
All right, and lastly, running against both of them, we have Aaliyah A.
Hey guys, I'm Aaliyah Dawn, and I've been attending Franklin High School for the last 3 years, and today I'll be running for your next ASB Vice President. Franklin High School is one of the most opportunity-filled, strong-standing, and diverse schools in Seattle. We are lucky to have great staff and faculty that care about us as students, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to improve on. Through leading service projects with National Honor Society, planning meetings and workshops with MSA, and working closely with ASB to plan Multicultural Night, I have experience in leadership and seen things that we need to improve on in ASB and around the school. With the skill set I have gained, I'm confident that I can be the difference that Franklin needs so it can be the best it can possibly be. With that being said, I want to use all these skills to make Franklin inclusive, supportive, and as spirited as possible. If elected, I plan to work closely with students and staff to help bring not only my voice, but all our voices to the table. As Vice President, I'm willing to put in all the work and get things done behind the scenes to make events and assemblies happen, give voice to student concerns, and lead with integrity. With the potential Franklin has, I know I can put our dreams and hopes into actions for next year and make it the best year possible. Don't think twice, vote Aaliyah for ASB Vice. Thank you.
All right, great job. But now we're moving on to my position, ASB President.
come on.
All right, first up we got Nicholas R.
Yo, what's up, Quakes? My name is Nicholas Urbina, and I'm an upcoming senior running for ASB President. Some reasons why you should vote for me is I'm willing to work for what I want. I'm a great leader. I'm willing to listen to others. I'm compromised for a realistic solution, and I enjoy making things fun. A drawback that people see in me is I'm very stubborn, but to me, I see it as a strength because it just means that I'll work for what I want or what we really need. Why should I be elected? Well, first off, I want to make this place better for not only myself but other people because it's the only time you guys will be in high school, so why not make it a fun ride? I have great plans not only for ASB but this school and great ideas. And lastly, I am a fun and energetic person. These are reasons why you should vote me for ASB President, so don't be picky and vote for Nikki.
All right, thank you, Nicholas. Next up, we got Jacqueline J.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jacqueline, and I'm running to be your next ASB President. When I envision Franklin, I think of potential. We are filled with so many great assets, but despite this, we never seem to show them. We are diverse, empowered, unique, and so much more. This year, I have paid close attention and gained insight on how to improve our student body. As the current Spirit Commissioner, I've worked closely with the Executive Board and helped out the junior class. I have planned events, assemblies, fundraisers, and so much more. I have worked endlessly on trying to make Franklin a better community for everyone. I am creative, passionate, and I have learned all the logistics skills by being an ASB this year. If you elect me as president, I will already have the time commitment, experience, and knowledge on where we need to improve on in ASB next year. I will help Franklin reach its full potential and make school a fun place for everyone to go to. But in order to do this, I need your vote. The girl with the smile will go the extra mile. Vote Jackie for president. Thank you.
All right, next up we got Greta J.
Hello, my name is Greta Jensen, and I'm running for ASB president. I've known that I want to be Franklin's ASB president for years now, and this is why. My freshman year, I had a hard time finding my place at this school. I completely lost my sense of self through nonsensical worries of what all these new people would think about me. But I got involved in the school's community, and slowly but surely, I developed a true love for Franklin High School. Now, it is my goal to spread that love so that every student feels as excited about Franklin as I do. These past 3 years, I not only fell in love with Franklin, I deepened my love of leadership. Standing up in front of people, speaking out, and acting as a leader are activities that excite me. I love to lead, and I would love most to lead Franklin, a community I have such a passion for. To anyone out there who feels unheard in this community, I've been there. I feel for you, but I promise you that feeling is not permanent. If you elect me as your ASB president, I guarantee that I will further this community into one where everyone has a voice, everyone has fun, and everyone has a friend. Because no matter what, you'll always have a friend in me. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Greta. And lastly, to end it up, we got Annie D running for president.
Hey Quakes, my name is Annie Din, and as of right now, I'm the junior class president. And since being here, I've been part of many leaderships. I started to find my passions of serving and supporting my community and creating new friendships. I want to set a positive and impactful example for them to learn from and to pass on to help make the school better. Entwined with this was the leadership held events. I found myself dedicating many hours with preparation for many projects and events, both in and out of school, so I would get it done in time and with many new refreshing ideas. For example, as many of you may know, the junior class hosts the Terror Walk and Winter Ball, and this year we made the most out of all the years. With it being my first year as a class officer, I've made many accomplishments. All of this has motivated me enough to run as your next ASB president. I want to continue my goal and finish it making the changes I want to see and leading the school to pathways of inclusiveness, unity, and spirit. Please vote for me as your next 2019-2020 ASB president. Annie Din for the win. Thank you.
All right, Quakes, that's all the candidates we have for you today. But don't forget to vote and be Franklin all day, every day.
Peace out, y'all.